Hi, social media. Oh my god, Nike up in there. Hi, social media world. My name's Alfred Gordon Liu. This is 8 at 8. 8 minutes starts right now. I was so excited about this, I forgot to change this one here for you. I apologize. We're not talking about Nike today. Let's get that out of the way. We're talking about Pfizer here. I'm going to try to... I don't need to pull up the logo. It's right here. But it is not in our discretionary income. We're looking at a different thing here. We're looking at Pfizer, and let me change this here. It's in our XLV, which is our healthcare. Sorry, I forgot to change this. This is my bad, everybody. And I'm trying to change this here, but where's my screens? You know, I'm blocking it. That's why I can't change it. So you're watching me do this on the fly. I apologize. I was so excited about that. But we're talking about the healthcare industry today. We're talking about XLV. Boom, watch that change right there. It's a little fat, but boom, we'll put there, and I'll put that right next to Pfizer there, and I'll change it there. So I apologize. We only got a couple minutes to roll. So today I'm going to talk about Pfizer. You might have heard of this. You might have had this shot in the arm. I unfortunately haven't gotten Pfizer. I got a different cocktail mix of Moderna and AstraZeneca. Those are the ones that I got as well, and the double dose of Moderna. So those of you who got Pfizer, you know what I'm talking about. So let's just dive on into it, all right? For those of you who actually don't know what Pfizer is, and it's hard to believe that you might, but this is Pfizer company. This is their investor relations page. They're talking about the products here, all the medical things that they do. And look at this long list of drugs that they do, or medicines. But specifically, you know, most people know this as a vaccine company, but they do rare diseases, internal medicine, you know, anti-inflammatory kind of things that most people use, oncology, or even anti-infectives right there. So they do just more than just one column that we're hearing about lots is vaccine. So let's dive into, if you were a positional trader, that means you're a buy and hold strategist or dollar cost averaging person, we're going to look at the indicators. And before I do that, I should close this off here because I want to talk about what happened with the spider. I'm all over the place today. But I just want to show you one thing with the S&P 500. This is Warren Buffett's advice, not mine. And the screen is not showing the one I want because I want this one. Here you go. You're looking at this and you're seeing officially, yesterday you're seeing these wonderful circles here. So I got one. The price is lower. So the last month, this is February right here. The price is lower than usual, or last 20 days. There are more sellers, definitely more sellers than buyers. That's turned as well. And now, right here, arrow, people are fearful. So this happened. If you are in the S&P 500, a lot of people say, well, buy. You're hearing a lot of fund managers or big investment companies. They don't want to lose your money. They're incentivized to keep it. And as a financial advisor, that's how we would get paid. We would get paid by the size of our book. So of course we don't want our clients to go somewhere else or pull their money out or use it for, I don't know, other purposes, right? We do believe in investing, but I don't believe in losing your money. And as an advisor, that was the hardest thing for me to do, to watch people's portfolios go down. And I don't want that for you. There are alternatives, and that's what we're talking about today. So those of you who invested in S&P 500, think about moving your money to cash or something more secure. All right, because we are going to see that drop. I called it. We're looking at it right now. So boom, there's your crystal ball. Moving on. I've had enough. I'm off my soapbox. Let's talk about Pfizer. The ticker symbol for Pfizer is PFE. And we're going to go hit that. And let's take a look at their long time chart. So let's go zoom in here as well. So as you can see, it's just moved down. So I'm going to go back to my circles here. I'm going to get rid of some. So this is red. Look, it's gone below its moving average. So that's the 20-day moving average for the month. It is still green, so I got to get rid of this one. And I would say this is red, so I'll see a red arrow there. It's definitely trending down. And I'm going to take a green one. And there's still more people buying, or still people investing into this company. So hasn't quite turned red yet. If this is a tug of war between buyers and sellers, we're still seeing buyers in this. And this is because we're in endemic, or we're rounding out to pandemic, turning into endemic. Pfizer will be around. There's a lot of news today with Pfizer as well that we'll talk about. So, still a pretty good investment. Know that it's not done as well in the last couple of months. You'll see that it's kind of peaked as I think we've hit herd immunity. Everybody else is vaccinated. I don't think we're going to get more shots in arms, at least here in North America. So, I only got 2 minutes. I got to keep on going. I'm so excited. Um, this is for our wonderful swing traders. We're looking at Bollinger Bands, and this is tracking volatility. And has it been volatile in this last little bit? Yes, 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 it has. I'm going to take a look and highlight a couple of things here for you on this one as well. So we had a buying opportunity here. What happened? That was anticipation of the earnings call and also the dividend. And also you're seeing, I would argue that you're going to see something today. In the last couple of days, you will see that, but definitely undervalued. I think I guess Pfizer is not is losing its kind of momentum, and it's kind of going down as well. Less kind of volatile, and you can see that earnings call right there. So let's dive this into our wonderful news and economic news that we have for this little bit. As you can see, Pfizer's earning call, and I don't got much time, was February 8th. That's why you saw a little bit of a change, but to the upside. Look, the street was estimating 0.08, and I got to zoom in here for you guys so you guys can see it as well. Hopefully that's a little bit better, 0.08. They reported 1.08 EPS, earnings per share. So that's a good surprise that we had. So investors like that. You saw the stock move. But for you wonderful intraday traders, I don't know if this is good news or bad news, but Pfizer is in the news today. They did a wonderful study. You might see this coming out, that the vaccine that we have here in North America for children 5 to 11, they did a study and they showed that it's not as effective as they hope. I think they got the dosage wrong in terms of 10 milligrams or milliliters to 3. Those were the numbers that I think I saw. But you're going to see some of these numbers affect Pfizer prices. So let's go look at intraday because I only got 45 seconds left. So this is intraday. I want to throw a Fibonacci on here to help those intraday traders think about where those entry points are. So I'm going to just take the low for the last 5 days. I'm going to go to the high. Right here, I'm going to try to match up some lines, which I think are really good. That's a rough estimate. We're zooming in here. I only got 30 seconds left. As you can see, this morning, it kind of just actually went up on that news. If this is today, let's see. No, that's why it's not. This is today. So screw it. So this is it at opening. It peaked a little bit, and news came out that Pfizer had this wonderful study. So I'm going to pause it right here. Come on, pause, show. There you go. I got to finish this. Pfizer news, that study came out, and I think the market is not having a good time with it, or at least it's moved the stock a little bit lower. So not really liking that news. As it becomes more in the mainstream, you'll probably hear it again on the 9 o'clock news, and then you'll hear it again on the 5 o'clock news that it's at least effective. So all those parents that are busy right now, they haven't heard about it, and they'll probably start seeing this tank a little bit more during the day, is because that breaking news become more popular. And this is what, investors and traders live on, right? As you can see, it peaked up, it hit the ceiling of 475. I'm going to try to zoom in here. No, my zoom not working. So here, let's try this. There you go, 475, 47.15. Sorry, it actually broke through, tried to hit that ceiling. It broke down a floor at 46.74, as you can see there. 46.74. Then it also dropped below another floor, 46.32. So where is the next floor of support that we'll get? Is it still dropping? Yes. I suspect that you could see it definitely bounce off 45.73. As you can see, when it dropped past this volatility band right here in after hours trading, ooh, that's right there, boom. It dropped all the way down to 45.73 and then it bounced back up. As you can see, this was a great opportunity, as you can see, to buy a dip. Will we see that today? I don't know. It happened in after hours, so it could happen here. But I see a great floor of resistance here. If you zoom out a little bit, do you have a floor there as well? Yes. You'll see a couple of days ago, it hit that floor as well. So for you intraday traders, I'm going to go back here, press the play button. We're looking at healthcare. Pfizer. That's so quick. All right, everybody. You can hear me. I don't know if you can see me, but I'm trying to find where my camera is. I'm going to tidy this up. Where am I? I'm going to be right here. Bam! Right there. All right, everybody. Thanks for sticking with me. Try to cover so much. I really got to peel it back, everybody. There's so much I'm going to cover where I got to get more succinct. But that's your first look. If you're a professional trader, intraday trader, or swing trader, Pfizer's a great company. I definitely think that's one of those companies that you can swung trade. Definitely upside potential. Is that done now for all you swing traders out there? Market would say yes. Looking at the technicals, I would say that run is done. Unless we have some other kind of variant news, like, I don't know, what was it, like Papa, right? Papa variant. Or whatever variant they're on now, that can definitely spike Pfizer. So, with that said, everybody, Pfizer, great swing trade company. Obviously, throughout this pandemic, they've done really well. Will they continue to do really well for a little while? Maybe it's time to get off that shit and we'll find another company that you believe in. All right, everybody, we've got 45 seconds to leave. Look how that news plays out for us parents that have kids in that range. 5 to 11 or even younger, and hopefully we get them vaccinated and a little bit stronger. All right, everybody, that's it for me. I'm going to come with you again, finishing off this week for our TikTok 20. We got CRM tomorrow. We got Sherwin-Williams, the paint company, and a lot of people love this test that we're just going to talk about. It's highly speculative. With that said, 10 seconds, I'm out of here. Enjoy. Peace.